Our Lord is actually just a copy or a composite of pagan gods, Mithras, Horus, Dionysus, I don't know, whoever else. What do you make of? Is our Lord just a facsimile of a pagan demon or something?
Yeah, well, the simple answer is no. But the longer answer is that in order to establish that, you really need to show, once again, causation, right? Not just correlation. We can find correlative patterns all over the place. We could pick on them and capitalize on them. I am using a microphone. Michael, you are using a microphone. I am in an office studio. Michael, you are in an office studio. I bet you have a laptop in your room. We're both wearing shirts and pants. We could draw all these correlations and say, well, Wes Huff doesn't actually exist. He is just a copy of the far more popular, far more influential Michael Knowles. He's just a Protestant version, and the Protestants wanted their own Michael Knowles, and so they created this fabrication.
People say this all the time. I see it all over the internet. They say this Wes Huff, and he's got that Jordan Peterson accent on there to make him even more popular. Yeah, I know.
That's right. Yeah, take all the best bits. Okay, and so but that's not a coherent argument. I've even seen some as simple as Horus gets in a boat and Jesus gets in a boat. Gotcha, Christian. And so we really need to show causative links. And a lot of these really fall apart when you start looking at the specifics. Okay, what's going on with Mithras? Was Mithras virgin born? Well, all of the stories that we have say, either nothing about his birth or that he came from a rock. Well, not really what I consider a virgin, birth. Or, he was created out of nothing from Zahora Mazda. Okay, well, that's not what I believe about, the physicality of the incarnation. Right. So it's in the specifics where these things die.